I miss this so much. I miss this so much. Oh, I miss work. I miss going to work. I miss interacting with the families. I miss interacting with my coworkers. But what time is it? It's 12:45 my time. Thank you for the like. I I have a meeting. Hey, what's up, Sea Life? Oh my goodness. Was it a couple of days ago? Let me tell you something. My days are all mushed. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I'm just in this own little world. But your wife, like I never okay, let me just tell you this, Sea Life. I never really I always seen her in your background because she never like took over. I love that about you guys. Like you guys are your own separate people. Like you have your thing, she has her thing, kind of thing. I don't know if you guys have like a family channel kind of thing, but I love that you guys have your own separate lives. And yeah, I don't know though. If I was you, I couldn't have my man. If my man was that fine, I'm sorry, baby, you can't be on. You can't be online. I know I would be wilding out. But she's really beautiful. She's really, really beautiful. But I know she loves you. You guys can tell you guys love each other. So I know that, you don't have to worry about her. And I guess that's the thing. Hey, the real odds and ends. What's going on? What's up in Cali? I know, I know. You are so funny. Like when I be looking at your lives, I said, I think we really are spirit animals because I am. You see the lady in the background? She great. Was like, she didn't like me. Oh, see, she didn't like you online at first, right? Because you ain't ugly. You ain't ugly yourself. So I get it. I get it. But she's all like, hey, always that girl. She's saying hi to everybody. She's saying hi to Oz. Callie getting rizzed. Hey, Stash, what's up? Everybody's saying hi to Stash. I was just saying, you see the lady in the background? Like, she motivated me to come on actually because I was like, we gotta do better. We gotta do better as a people because being a woman, this is what is my representation. Isn't that crazy? This is what people are looking at and they think that's us. And that's crazy. I have to be like, no. Say, hey, Stash, always that girl. What's up, Sir Stash? Odds and ends. You know what? One time I was just, I don't know. Like, it feel like your energy is always. I think the real odds and ends. That's like the perfect name for you because you are like. It's a perfect. I don't know you the name. Ah. Thank you. Oh, thank you for doing that always. You know me, I'm always about like coming together and stuff. Who is she? So, those body cams? No, it's not a body cam. It was a guy, he was just filming. So, let me give you a little background. So, it was these people and they were looking for a park and they were standing in the park, and they wouldn't come. And so she came along and she came up to the window and she was like and doing all this, and then she got in front of the car because she didn't want them to park in the park, and she started twerking and I was like, what is going on? I don't know no one to act like that. One, two, I wouldn't be with anybody that act like that. Stash is saying hi to everybody. Oh, and always is putting everybody's YouTube link in the chat. Aw, yeah, she's bomb. She's bomb. You got to come out to California. You really do. I got you. I'm not even exaggerating. You know how sometimes people say like, "Oh, come out, I'll show you a good time." No, I really mean it. I will show you a good time you come out to Cali. Because I know that you guys were supposed to, then you end up going somewhere else, kind of thing. Y'all be trying to trigger me with the Isaiah. They do. But you know what? You fall for it every time. Every time you fall for it. So I don't know. You already be on 10, right? and then they just put you to like 15, 16. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. So, like I was saying with her, I just feel like you know me, I try to do these podcasts and I really want people to learn from it. So I think I'm gonna do that too. Aw. You know, I gotta go ahead and pin that. You always have the best messages. Hey Lonnie, what's up, boo boo? Um, you know Lonnie. You know Lonnie. Oh, so let me tell you about, okay, so Sea Life, his wife went on live, right? She wasn't even doing nothing. She's just so beautiful, right? And so she went online and she got like, what was it? What Sea Life, what was the end results? Because she got to 100. She got to over 100 likes and within 45 minutes. It's like, I'm happy if I get 20, but what, like, I was gonna reach out to her like, what's the sauce, like, what's the sauce, because that would be amazing. I know. Oh, and then I just want to give a public thanks to Lonnie for being on last week's podcast. I mean, not live. I did a reaction video. You know what? Those reaction videos are super fun. I think I will do it. Like, maybe if I could do it once a week. Let's see, 5K views. She got the algorithm. What? Yeah. They threw her in there. Maybe she can come. Maybe she can come with me. Maybe I should have her picture up in the back. I'm gonna put her picture up in the background instead of her. Maybe I'll catch the algorithm. Hey, what's up, Jermaine? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. She learned it from me. Well, she ain't climbing no trees. You be climbing in trees and stuff like that. You know what? I really feel like when women are really cute, like, you don't really have to do much. And you know what? I was actually going to do, I still going to do it. So I'm going to talk about thirst buckets on Saturday and have like an open panel and people can come up and talk about their experiences and stuff. Cause you know, you have women who are thirst traps and then you have men who are thirst buckets kind of thing, and so it will be kind of cool to get that point of view. I love that. um Hey Miguel, welcome in. I was just hanging out with you. Yes, I enjoyed myself. Thank you for having me. Of course, thank you for coming. You know, I feel like the more that you do it, the more that you get comfortable, like, um you know, putting yourself out there, and it's almost like, this is really inappropriate, but with no kids on this program. But it's like sex. Like, you know, the first time you have sex is horrible. It hurts. Is blah, you know. But then after a while, you feel good. You be like, "Woo!" I guess that's a really crazy comparison, but it's kind of like the same thing. You know, it's like you start to get enjoyment from certain aspects of it. Am I lying or am I lying? Everybody's saying hi to Miguel and hi to Sea Life. Yes. I was going to work on trying to I was trying to think of a podcast theme for tomorrow. There's so many different things. And I think because you know, we're living in this world where things are just happening like this. It's a lot. Hey, Elevated. Welcome in, sir. Yeah, it was nice being, you know, catching live. Like, let me tell you something. When I can, I try to catch lives because it's something about, I don't know, it's just a different kind of spirit. Lonnie knows, you know how it is when you look at it live. I mean, it's always good. Let me just tell everybody stuff. Like, when someone do like a live or a video, it's always good to just do a replay because they can use the watch hours, and playing the playlist is nice. Like for me, when I was at work, I would play the playlist while I'm working, you know, and then, you know, you getting it, whatever. So, you know, always support. You're welcome. You're welcome. Always support. So it helps people out as well. Oh, for the people in the bushes, please don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video. Thank you, always that girl. I appreciate that. You know what? I don't even really, I forget to tell people that. I remember a long time ago, I was um people say like, why are you not growing? And I'm like, I don't know. But it's like, oh, I forgot. Just ask. Can you subscribe, please? Please subscribe. Please like the video. Like it's free. What does someone say? It's free 99. It's free 99. And your girl, she is really working. I had it was so funny, like I bought this microphone, right? Yeah, I bought this microphone. I kind of wait, it's not this one. It's this right here. You know what? And although it's not hooked up, I can hook it up. Hey TT, what's up? Oh, hey BD. Hey, what's going on? TT's saying hi to everybody. How you feeling? How you living? I'm recovering. I'm slowly recovering, and I got these meds, and those meds was messing with me. I went kind of. I went. Let me tell you something. I low key. I'm blaming the meds. So if you ever see me on a live and I'm acting up, blame the meds. It's the meds. It's not me. I'm sweet as pie. I don't attack people. So, but I'm blaming the meds. And look, they're huge. Look how big they are. They're like horse pills. I gotta take a lot, but I have to heal though. So thank you for asking, Mike. Come out of yes, and you know what? I have this hooked up to my phone now, so I can use it. But I was like, that'd be extra. But you know what? It's kind of like a good prop. So real estate, not everybody. BD is saying hi to everybody. Sea Life is saying hi to everybody. Miguel is saying hi to everybody. Hey TT. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad everybody is well. And let me just tell you something. And this might sound like cat, but it's not. When I pray at night, I pray for everybody. I pray for my YouTube family. So if you guys are going through some stuff and then all of a sudden you just feel like a tingle, it's me. God listened to me to make sure that you guys are good. Everybody's saying hi to. Oh my goodness. And they gave me the good meds too. So I don't take the good meds all the way. I just take the ibuprofen and the Tylenol now just so I could because they said it's good for you with the pain and then also the inflammation and stuff. But the good stuff, I take at night. So if I take the meds and then a live come on and I'm able to catch it and I act up, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I gotta respond to your okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I got you. No, don't no rush. Let me tell you something. If I were to like leave a message, that's just what it is. It's a message, and whenever you get a chance to, don't feel obligated. I would hate for people to feel like they have, like sometimes I have a message right now that I haven't responded to. I have a message I haven't even responded to, so don't feel bad. Whenever you can. It says Red is afraid of swallowing those big pills, he said. He's probably afraid to put anything in his mouth. A lot of men are. Let me tell you something. I was dating this guy, right? And it would be vitamins, and he would take the vitamin. So like he'd take the vitamin, right? And then he'd do the water, like, and then he'd be like, I don't know. I think it's a gag reflex. It's like something hitting the back of their throat. See, a lot of women, not trying to get nasty, but we're used to like, I mean, I think we're just made different than men. Men, they can't take anything hitting the back of their throat. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Meds kicking in. No, and I haven't even took the meds yet. That's the thing. And you know what? I'm kind of jacked up because I woke up this morning at 3 and took meds. So that means I have to wait 6 hours, right? So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 o'clock, right? And then I don't remember taking the med. So now my mind is just all jacked up. I don't even know. Thank you always. She's like, welcome. Stash Cash. Yes, Stash was here. He probably gone. He's still here. My bad. I'm trying. There you go. Everybody's saying hi to Stash. Because you know what I do, Stash? I just kind of stop it and then I make sure that I go down. Stash loves pills. Oh, Sea Life said you like pills, Stash. Oh, I think he came for you a little bit. Don't be coming in here. Y'all don't be coming for each other in here. This channel's all about love. When it says call you, says Stash love pills. I know. See, Life said you love pills. That's jacked up. Dang, people like blind to my greetings. Everybody, the real odds and ends said hi to every single body. Oh, Stash is in the bushes. What kind of bushes you in? Ain't no bushes in New York. Y'all be having what do you call those garbage cans and stuff? Oh, everybody's saying hi to you, the real odds. He's funny. You don't want him coming for you. Cal is Stash hilarious. Yeah, you know what? They really have this kind of brother, kind of they give me that, sibling kind of rivalry, fun jabbing at each other. But I love that. BD said, wait a minute, Kevin Hart. Wait a minute. I know, right? He's trying to paragraph. Hope Sassy don't come in now. Oh, Sassy is welcome. Oh, I should have tagged her in here, then she would come, right? That'd be kind of cool. Y'all. He said, not brother. That's my son. Ooh, he sunned you. He said he bad little nephew. Oh, he called you a nephew. They gonna jump me. Yeah, they gonna get you. See, the thing about it is, this is my platform. So being in my platform, you go a little back, but when you go over there, see, Life, I can't protect you. You gonna be on your own, and they gonna get you because you know what, Stash? Do you have a name for your people? It should become like the Stashians or I don't know. Yes. Miguel said, I'm here now, See Life and Stash. I'm the boss. Oh, Miguel wants some smoke. He wants some smoke. BDB Stash. Oh, y'all doing a lot over here. See Life vegan on my back. Of course. TT says pistachio. Is that okay? I don't know about pistachio. Is that like some kind of like secret thing? Miguel was timed out by Stash. Oh. You know what? I need one of those things. What you have, like the belt? Stash takes the belt. He oh my God, he went there. Wow, is right always that girl. He did that. Hey Barry. He says, wow, I caught the live at the thank you for thumbing it up. Ooh, y'all just Uncle Bear. Oh, Titi says hi, Uncle Bear. Everybody's laughing. Oh, okay. Miguel's back. Nah, Cliff Stash, my brother. Okay. See, he calmed down. Settle down, children. Wow, my favorite. Oh my goodness. Wow, my favorite Flav voice. Right, he did that. See, and it's so yeah. I think that was a play of the year. You can't go. Miguel, we love you, but you can't with these, like with See Life and Stash, you can't get in the middle. Lonnie knows you can't get in the middle of men. Not saying you're not a man, you are a man, Miguel, but it's like when they going, it's like we gotta sit back. We don't want this smoke. Barry says hi, TT. Okay, now you back. Yeah, it's right. Right, kind of settled down. It's like you just went, pap, pap. Ooh. Flavor Flav. Aw, that is hope. You guys are nuts. I have so many firsts. I've never had that before. But you know what? That's the thing. It's like you got to kind of sit up here and, say, you gotta protect yourself with your whole chest out. You know what I'm saying? You can't let nobody play you at all. Yes. Oh, it's some drama over here, Lonnie. It's some drama over here, right? Well, just think if you were to go over there. I'm telling you, when you go to See Life and you go to Stash, it's like it's the environments is yeah, it's like day and night. Miguel said, yes, Stash, you already know I'm on your live, so just remember that. Ooh, I think he threatening you, Stash. He like, wait till I get over there. What he gonna do? What he gonna do? We need to put this, we need to this. Okay, we need to document that. It says, yeah, come over to Green V's live and chose violence. Right. Don't come over here choosing violence. I'm supposed to be all about love and peace and healing. And they coming over here like fight. Like, wait. Y'all doing a lot. And BDB said, fight. Nah, but I know it's good. It's all love. It's all love. Because you know what? What family doesn't fight? What family doesn't have a little thing? And sometimes you just gotta have what did Lonnie call that? Correction. Like sometimes we all just need correction, right? And so that's all it is. It's just a little correction and stuff, and you learn from it and you just keep it pushing. Because I feel like if that's how if that's how we worked in regular life, things would be so much better. Because now, people be with the paint, the what do you call that? The pow pows, do the pow pows, and it's like once you do the pow pows, there's no coming back from that, right? So why not fight? Remember on Fridays, he said, win or lose, you still live to fight another day. Let me tell you something. I got beat up. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm telling this story. I got beat up before, right? I always was fight. I won every fight that I ever was in, right? When I was in the third grade, I had a fight with a sixth grader and we was fighting. I went boink, 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 boink. Jacked her up. She fell to the ground, held her eye, and everybody like, oh, you got beat up by a third grader. Da, 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 da. So then during lunchtime, she came up to me and said, after school. And you know what? My heart dropped into my stomach because I was like, oh, she ain't playing. Man, let me tell you something. She tore me up. I seen Jesus. Let me tell you, she beat me up so bad. I seen Jesus. And he not white. Just to let you guys know that. Place your bet, Stash versus King shirtless, okay? It's all love. Of course it's all love. We just here. Hey Hamilton, welcome in. Like the live and be a part of the channel. It's all love. Miguel said, I remember I was in a number one supporter in the community, in the family, but I love the family. Yes, and I learned how to find who is on there. Let's see. Sir Wellington, welcome in. 3 p.m. in Red Bull. Oh yeah, because you guys are see, so it is 1 o'clock here, so that means it is I think we're like it's 2 hours Midwest and 3 hours ahead in East Coast time. Do you have memberships on your channel? No, I'm not monetized. Okay, so let me just tell you, Lonnie. There's this thing, it's called monetization, right? And so you have to have so many subscribers. Just because you have 1,000 subscribers don't mean you have to have the subscribers and the watch hours. I don't have the watch hours. That's why it's good to come up on lives, because you can get your hours quicker that way. So I said, let me come up here. But yeah, I still got I still got over 2,000. Is it 2,000? That's a lot of hours. Yes, I met Jesus. And yeah, he don't look like the ones on the plate. My grandmother has one. I was like, that ain't him. In the third grade, I met him. That is not him. I don't know who that is. It says you must be crazy to let her beat you. My mom would beat me when I reached home if she knew someone beat me. Oh, let me tell you something, TT. I didn't tell nobody. People at school knew, but I didn't go home. I did not go home and tell them I had gotten into a fight. It's 4 o'clock here? Yes, because you guys are 3 hours ahead of me. So that's good. Let's see. The East Coast is 3 hours ahead. Yes, yes, yes. So, and that's the kind of thing too, because I be when I try to plan things, I really try to, be aware of that. So I know, like, like on Saturday when I do the live, I'm gonna set the live up, I think for 6 o'clock my time, California time. That way it'd be 8 o'clock, mountain, and then it'd be 9 o'clock. Cause it'd be fun. It's a Saturday. I mean, I don't know. I figure, it's the middle of the month. People ain't really got no money. You trying to do something for free? Come up on a panel, have fun. Oh, BD, green vegan. So my mom told me Jesus was black, and I had Soul Train. Was that true? Wait, at green vegan. My mom told me Jesus was black and had a soul train. Is that true? You know what? Let me tell you something. Jesus got curly hair and like brown skin, like a little, just one shade darker than me, but yeah. And he got dark brown eyes. And he got a nice shape. He kind of he built too. So yeah, that I met him. He was just like, why you? He's like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. He said, now go back and do better. And that's what I did. Hey, Muffy. How you doing? Muffy says hi to everybody. Yes, me and Muffy, we go back a long way. Oh my goodness, Muffy. All the nights where we was working together. Oh, it's gonna always be in my heart. It's always gonna be in my heart. 6 on a Saturday is a busy time to try to watch hours. Just saying. Yeah, but people can always what do you call it? They can always catch the replay. So always think of it like that. So even though I don't necessarily, get the live, I can always get people to do like to look at it because I feel like it's a good topic. And the thing about it, Elevated, I'm learning. Like I'm learning from all sorts of people, and I'm so grateful. But really being intentional and of like the subject matter, being intentional of how my thumbnails look, descriptions, everything. So yeah. And I feel like that's a good topic because I don't want to talk about it too much because I want people to be surprised. Because me, like I might say something like, oh, you why you act like that? And then you listen to it and it's like, oh, okay, she has a good message. She's not tearing people down. Because I would never tear nobody down, but I really feel like there is messages in the things that I see. Oh, thank you, Muffy. I really appreciate that. Yes, titles and keywords are so important. Um, Always that girl said the green vegan. My motto is don't run your mouth if you run your hand. I'm just saying. It's true. And you know what? I got cocky. That was my problem. When I beat that girl up, bat, 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 bat. I'm a third grader. I'm a little third grader. And I beat up a sixth grader. Oh my God. I was like a queen. Everybody's like, oh, hell, Kelly. Hell, Kelly. I'm like, yeah, don't play with me. And then I met my match. She taught me a lesson. Yeah, she put me in my place. And I was in my place. So going forward now, it's like, yeah, I'm not like Sea Life and Stash. I don't do violence. No. But that's like, I kind of low key feel like that's a man thing. I feel like being aggressive and fighting, that's like a man thing. And that's what she was. She was being super aggressive. And it's just like, we're not like that. We don't have that in our bones. You know what I'm saying? It says if you look at your YT analytics, it'll show you where the majority of people are watching throughout the week. Yes, and actually gave me some tips. It told me when to go on, like Monday through Friday and I think Saturday, whatever, but I work. I mean, it'd be cool if I didn't work, but I have a full-time job. So I'm gonna just, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. But I do have some videos that I need to post and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, see, life. I'm just saying. I mean, well, you wouldn't want your like see life. You wouldn't want your wife fighting, right? That's not. She ain't got to fight because she got you, kind of thing. And you know what? And the thing about it is, I'm very lucky because I'm split. I got young people watching me. I got middle-aged people watching me. I have older people watching me. And as far as my the demographics, it's half and half. Half women, half men. So I'm in a good space. It's like that means that everybody is, is feeling it. It's not like 90% men and 10% women or 80% women and 20% men. No, it's 50-50. So I'm lucky with that. I can definitely, my message goes to everybody. So I'm just not like, oh, I'm a woman channel or I'm a man channel. No, it's like I'm everybody. I'm a human channel. If you're a human, you can get something from it regardless. Um oh, she fight. Oh, she fight. She's so cute. I don't see her. Will she fight you? Say I don't play with that. Um, TT said, "Oh, we should not follow anyone to walk over us. Sometimes we have to be firm." Yes, and I agree 1,000%. A thousand. You have to stand your ground because people will try to take advantage of you. Let me tell you something. It happened to me the other day. I was like, "Who you talking to?" I was in somebody's chat. And I said something and they took it the wrong way. And that's what I hate about chats because sometimes like you'll say something, right? And then they'll take it the wrong way and then they'll get to, say something like kind of shady. And it's like, I didn't mean it like that, but hey, if you want to go there, let me put my hair up in a bun. Right? See, life says she a firecracker. Yeah, but why is she a firecracker? Why does she feel like she have to be a firecracker, right? It's like somebody tap her or push her. So then it's like, okay, well, let me, kind of thing. Right. Because people will, how can I say, people will run over you if they think you are weak. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be weak. She can fight. She was the lightest one in her school. She had to always defend herself. Oh, facts. Because yeah, you do. Like sometimes you have to like, and see, that was my thing, right? But see, I was cool because first of all, I had a fight with a sixth grade because she tried to mess with me, right? And so I fought her. Like I said, the first time we won, I won the first time. The second time she kicked my ass. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I can front. But it was the point that dang, Kelly beat up a sixth grader. She fought a sixth grader. That alone had weight. And then plus she was gone the next year. And then I had this reputation like, don't mess with Kelly. She beat up a sixth grader. So it was a win-win. It was a win-win kind of thing. So um she from the PJs. What's the PJs? Is that somewhere out there in the East Coast? I'm not sure of that. Yes, Muffy. And you see how, but see the thing about it is in certain chats people don't go for you. Like me and Muffy, we used to work together at night, right? And so it was cool. Like nobody came for us. People respected us kind of thing, right? Because of the person who we was associated with, right? Because of our job. But in some of these streets, they don't think like that. They get super okay. Oh, I don't think Stash is here. Can we talk about Stash for a second? Okay. So I know like I don't know. I'm not going. Let me shut up. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing because if sometimes when you say something, you put a target on your head. I don't want to put a target on my head. It says, but you should put that person in his or her place in the chat. Right. Because if you don't, then you're gonna be looked at as weak. And I had a situation happen like that where someone what had came from me and I said something back to them and we went back and forth and guess who won? Do I have a crown? I have a crown. This is my crown. I won because the thing about it is you would never win. Like if I were to go back and forth, you will never win. Never. I mean, that's where I come from. I'm from Oakland. I'm from Oakland and I'm Gen X. So that speaks volumes. That speaks volumes right there. People project. People do project and they take what you say so personal. And like I could say oh projects. Oh okay. Projects. Oh I didn't say but people do put projecting. People do project as well. But yes, when you're in the projects, you can't. Let me tell you something. My first apartment was in the hood. Did I come from the hood? No, but that's all I could afford when I was young and I wanted to be on my own. And let me tell you something, it was bad. I used to get my apartment broken into. People used to break in my car. But you know what? I had to come across like, what? What? Like I'm all bad. No, I wasn't. I was scared inside. I was shaking. But it molded me. People think, oh, you live in no, living in the projects can make you a strong person. It really can because it shows you your capability and shows you what you can handle, what you can't handle. So, yeah, I mean, I think any kind of experience that doesn't will make you stronger. You know that old saying, I don't have to say it. I'm Gen X from Be More. Clock it. You know what? People are just like, oh, well, you're ashamed of your a uh, excuse me? Like, if you're a Gen X, right? No shade to any other generations, but if you're Gen X, you live the best possible generation ever. That's why they couldn't even say it. Because it's just it's you can't explain it. I mean, we had everything. Like, just think about it. Everything that we had it don't exist in nobody like see life your daughter oh my god give blessings to her she will never have the experiences that we had because they're gone and it's just like C-19 took everything away. It took everything away. I mean, they're closing down amusement parks, they're closing down drive-ins. Like, that was a thing. Like, you would go with your family to like the amusement park on a Saturday, or you guys would have remember family reunions? I went to a family reunion, hand to God. It was like 20 people there. This is a family reunion, 20 people. It hurt my heart because I was like, man, we used to have family reunions. It would be 200 people there, 300 people at at family reunion. People come from all over the country just to meet and for you to love on each other and yeah, no, people not doing that no more. It's crazy. Yes, just like growing up in a ghetto. And you know what? The thing about it is everybody has a ghetto. It could be, and the thing about it is when you have love, when you have family, you don't know you living in the ghetto. You don't. When I was living at my first apartment that was kind of suspect, the people living there, they didn't know that was their home. You know what I'm saying? That was a home. It's like as long as you're getting love and support and you're able to live and you get your needs met, like all these people out here with materialistic thing, having to have a certain car, having to live at a certain place, all this kind of stuff, it's all about community. So I was doing a video yesterday and I spoke to my children yesterday how fortunate they are because I did not grow up in with the things they have today or these days. Facts. But you have to think too, TT. A lot of people we didn't have this growing up, right? Because it didn't exist. So in a way, it's like I mean, we don't know. Maybe like with C Life, with his daughter, she's gonna have a different experience than us. Like when she gets older, her experience is gonna be way different than with me. We would like go to the park, go to Malibu Grand Prix. We would, go to little concerts. We would go to the movie theaters and get our little dollar popcorn, and or we would have slumber parties. Like maybe that's not their generation. Maybe they're gonna have something crazy. I don't know, flying cars or who knows. But I really feel like connection is so important. And a matter of fact, today on Charm School, he was talking about connections. How do people are not connected with people. Every time a man, okay, I'm because I don't want to just pick on one or another, but men wait, they want to get into women draws, right? And then women, they want to look at every man as a potential husband, but no one is making connections. Just calm down, slow down, get to know the person. We're not doing that no more. And I think that's what's kind of messing us up in the world, because we're just so quick to just label somebody, giving somebody a title. It shouldn't be like that. You says, I am a Jamaican, Kelly, so ghettos really is a kind of, yes. No, I definitely agree with you, because in New York they were called ghettos, right? The cities, the stuff that they were, and it's a very different definition than what people consider ghettos now. Like when you say ghetto, people think, oh, it's I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. When you think of ghetto, you think of like, oh, it's an area with a bunch of black people, and they it's dirty, and they are poor, and they rob and they steal. That's what people think. And then it's like the trailer parks. When you think about trailer parks, you think of, oh, white people and they're poor and they're this and that. Like people put these stereotypes on themselves. Thank you for the likes. They really feel like they put stereotypes, but they don't understand. Like you thinking you're tearing somebody down, but hey, I'd rather be in a trailer park with people who got my back, who looking out for me, who, like the other day, I'm trying to think what it was. I think it was a potato. Like I was making this soup and I didn't have a potato. Do you know I was able to limp, because I got this boot. I was able to limp next door and get a potato from my um neighbor, Megan. And I told her, I said, thank you so much, Megan. I said, do you have a potato? I know it's random. She's like, I do. I said, I can't. She's like, oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. But she gave me the potato, whatever. And I was just like, but we live in a world now. It's like, it's nice to have that, but we don't need it, because I could just go on Instacart and order a bag of potatoes. I didn't want a bag of potatoes. I just wanted one potato. If I had to do it, I had to do it. But we're in this world where everything is brought to us that we are just so numb. We don't reach out to people. And my neighbor didn't even know she said, I didn't see you around. I was wondering what was happening with you, because she always see me every day on her Ring Cam. And so she was getting a little worried about me, but she seen people coming in and out, so it must, she probably thought I was okay. Um, that is how we live in Jamaica. We help each other in that sense. Yes, and I watch what is his name? Tropical, and he always showing Jamaica, and it's just beautiful. It was funny. I shared it with a friend of mine, and she was like, he's in the mountains. I was like, right. Like to go outside and just be surrounded by trees and mountains and all kind of living, because I'm all about the goats. Like I love goats. I mean, I know y'all eat them, but it's just something about goats. And what really got me with goats is one day I went to this goat yoga thing, right? And they train, they jump on your back. It's weird. They be chewing at your feet. It was one of my friends got me. One of my friends got me to go. I'm just saying. But the thing about it is I really do love community, and I really try to I try to instill that in people. You said May. I really try to do that, like wherever I am. Either it be on mine or someone else's. I always try to speak and say hi, and then get people to come together. Um H-Pack. Well, welcome back, H-Pack. Welcome back. Hit the like button, please. That's the goat sound, man. Oh yeah, man. That is the goat sound. You know what? And I remember, I don't know if you ever seen how they be screaming. They're like, ah! I don't know why they do that, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you coming in. I see you doing your thing. I usually will be on my TV and stuff. So you come up on my TV. So I be checking you out. I'm like, look at him. Anthony doing his thing. Let me make you a mod over here while you're over here. Add as a mod. There you go. Welcome in. You actually Anthony really inspired me because yes. He inspired me. And you know what? Okay, so I mean you talked about this, so I'm just talking about it. So Anthony, he's married, right? And he's from New York. He's from the East Coast. Shout out to the East Coast. I love you guys out there. So he was talking about how he had lust in his heart, right? Which a lot of men I feel like can relate with the lust in your heart, right? But he said it wasn't until he got a wife and had a child that things changed for him, kind of thing. So that's why on Saturday I'm going to do a what is it? I'm gonna do a live and I'm gonna have a panel to talk about thirst traps. How men are. And you know what? Actually, like I said, I don't want to I have so much I have so much to share about it. I have this literally like 3 pages of just stuff that I want to talk about. So, and it's not what people think, but you got to be all salacious and stuff like that. But it's true because I feel like a lot of men I feel like they're suffering. They are suffering. Yes. NYC is in the house. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do a what do you call it? I'm gonna do a like a save the date because you can do that. You're gonna learn it too. Like you can go on and you can just I forgot what you call it when you put out a it's not a premiere. It's not a premiere. It's a I don't know. I forget. I want to do a nice thumbnail. I want to do a nice thumbnail and I want to put it up there and I want people to know like, hey, show up if you can. If you can't though, it's like I said, it's a really good topic because I mean, not saying that like I said, I never want to have anyone a post. Thank you. I want to make a post so people can understand, like, like save the date and stuff because it's gonna be good. And but it's just not men, it's women too. Why do you think women do well, she's doing it because she's a mess. But women, they seek attention, right? So and then men, they give attention to certain women. Oh, I got you. So many hurt people hurting people. But I don't think they hurting people. I think they are I think this is the way they're getting attention. Like let me tell you something. If I were to come up, because I can get cute. I can get cute. Cute meaning, slutty. I mean, if I wanted to, like, I don't want to, but if I wanted to, like, people know, like, I can be up here all, and I would get way more traction, right? But because I don't come that way, then I don't get that attraction. I don't get that kind of attention. I get attention that is more like, oh, she, let me see what's next. Because even a friend of mine said that. Yes, hit the replay, viewers. Don't forget to like the video, share, comment the video while you're here, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. And she's putting up everybody's Always a girl. She's amazing, 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 amazing. You know what? When I get monetized, I'm gonna start paying people. I'm gonna start paying people. I seen your post, LOL, respectfully beautiful. Aw, thank you. I mean, I try to be like, I try to, because the thing about it is, I don't want people to think they're being hated on. Look at Simon. Welcome in, Simon. Sincere attention. Okay, so there's a way because, I mean, I don't want to say too much, but I will say this: women need to act like a lady because when you act like a lady, you will attract a man. When you act like a thirst trap, you will attract thirst buckets. I need you know how they go boom? You know how like they drop the mic? I need to drop the mic. I need one of those kind of things because I think we don't talk about it enough. We don't. And I feel like people are just how can I say it? I feel like they're numb. I did a video about it. It didn't get a lot of traction, but I'm just mentioning it here. It's what do you call it? That social media is a drug, right? So when social media is a drug, you get addicted to it, right? But then also you're not getting the right stuff. It's like even like being an alcoholic. Let me tell you something. When we were younger, we used to drink that like garbage like alcohol, right? Let me tell you, when I started drinking premium, when somebody gave me some premium alcohol, it was a difference, right? So it's kind of like that with social media. People think like, oh, you see like women, you go, oh, they're pretty and stuff, and then you go on IG and then you get a dose of that and you think like, oh, that is what I'm missing. You know what? And this is so sad. Thank you always. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Act of the 1976. Allowances made for fair and purpose, such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Thank you. So true. I'm going to say this, and this is no shade to a particular, I'm not even going to say her name because I don't want to get, but sometimes people don't get it, right? So it kind of goes into what I'm saying. So I was on this live today and the guy was showing this woman, her breast was out, her butt was out. She was bent over on a couch, right? No. I'm sorry. She was on a beach and she had her boobs out and her butt and she's like posing, right? Everything. So this woman said, "Oh my, I need to lose weight. Look at her. I need to get back into the gym." And it just, the point just went right over her head. It wasn't even about, because see, she's comparing herself and she has a beautiful heart, right? But she's comparing herself to this woman who's not even real. You know what I'm saying? Like she wouldn't be in her space kind of thing, but she's on social media and everybody's being exposed to her, and then people think that's the standard, and it's not the standard. Simon saying hello to everybody. Did you see my push up video? No. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out though, Anthony. Hey, E Black, welcome in, welcome in. Mad Dog 4040 J. Facts. Like, oh my goodness. I don't, but you know what? Also, when you get a taste of some good premium liquor, when somebody try to give you some cheap stuff, you be like, ugh, no way. And that's how it is with women, right? So if women start acting classy and sophisticated and stuff like that, when a man come into your presence, they're gonna be like, wow, that energy, right? So then they're gonna see the slut, the thirst trap, and they're gonna go, ew. Like they're not gonna be turned on because that's gonna be the cheap stuff. That's gonna be the E4. Not called that E40. That's gonna be like the what is that stuff called? Is it called 40? Yeah, like a 40, right? It's gonna be called like a 40. It's gonna be like malt liquor. They're gonna see that, they're gonna taste malt liquor and be like, because I'm used to the premium stuff. Take the bait. Hi, Take the Bait. Welcome in. Subscribe to the channel and like it. Um, Question Everything TV. Hello, salute to you, salute to you. Okay, so I was talking about like being as far as like just having good standards for yourself. Cause okay, I think for us as women, and I've said this before, you can really jack yourself up by looking at the stuff that's on the internet, right? You look at these women and they have the hair and the makeup and the bags and all this kind of stuff. And you like, oh, I want to be like that. Just like the young lady today who said, I want to look like that. She didn't say she want to look like her, but she started comparing herself to it, right? See, okay, remember, okay, this is a really good one. Warning, please be respectful of the host in the chat. If not, trolls termination will be dealt with you accordingly. Yes. First of all, we love trolls. E Black is a troll, but he has a wrench because he's a good troll. There's good trolls and there's bad trolls. If you're a bad troll, and yeah, you have to go. But if you're a good troll, you can stay. Right, E? Um, that part. Let me tell you something. I trust always. I trust always. So she knows. So if she were to say something and if she felt like something was inappropriate, I trust her kind of thing. So yeah, she knows. Class attracts class. It's true. Class do attract class. And I think what happens a lot of times is that, we get so into we get so into looking at um the thirst buckets. No, we look at to the thirst traps. We're so busy in looking at the thirst traps that we just don't see. um okay, all right. Would take the bait, mom slayer. I talk about unrealistic standards on the internet, and at the end of the push up video, not like go watch my push up video. LOL. Okay. Yes, and I feel like a lot of see, and that's why I said you inspired me to do this, to do it, because Anthony, you'll be surprised. A lot of men, they will not admit to being a thirst trap. I mean, thirst bucket. They don't want to come across like that. And it's like I think is if more men was like, you know what? I like looking at I like looking at women with their boobs out. I like looking at women with their butts out. It's just that's how I am. And I'm not gonna say, oh, not all men think that way. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say men in general. If they were honest and just said then women, it would it would be like they would get numb to it. So then they were like, oh, yeah, that's what men do. Men like looking at butts. Some men looks liking at boobs. Like it is what it is. And they won't take it personal because they know it's not them. See, just like the guy today, oh, it was on Nate channel, Charm School. He showed that woman and people start feeling a certain kind of way. Did I feel that way? Oh no, because I'm not in competition with her. She's not my competition. The men that would like her would not like me. And the men that like me, they're not checking for that. They checking for more. They checking for substance. And I remember one time I had a really good friend tell me, they said, you have so much to offer. He's like, you're more than just a piece of, ass. He's like, you're smart, you're fun, you got personality, you got all these great traits. It's like any man, they would just, it would be an honor and a privilege to be with somebody like you. You said thirst traps are dehydrated. This is a way they're finding the oasis. Yes. Yes. And it's like, I feel like if you are thirsty, right? You got to listen to people like Anthony. You got to listen, be a good human, and it's spelled HOOMAN, right? He did that on purpose. But you have to listen to people like that because they will get you right. They will tell you that, you know what? Yeah, we men that happen, but there is a way to do it. Find you, find your person because that will, Simon, You find you a good woman, a good partner. I'm gonna say partner. You find you a good partner, you won't be thirsty because you guys will be quenching yourself, kind of thing. Hmm. I always say if men start looking at women when they were wearing skimpy clothes, their reality see if it was comfort or for attraction. Right. Not every woman is a piece of meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy because I remember looking at what's that thing called? I think it was like Freaknik, right? And they was like, it's not a woman should be able to walk in short. Like me, I'm not gonna stand up, but I have on short shorts. Just trust me. I have on short shorts, but it's because y'all got this big old castle. I have to be careful. I can't wear everything. That's what I'm saying, right? But am I all in the camera with my short shorts on? I probably can get a lot of more views if I stand up right now and be twirling around and walking around my living room with my little short shorts on. Because they look good. But that's something that's gonna be for my partner. That's for my partner. It's not for everybody to see, but it's like I feel like women, they need to be validated, right? And so when you have a partner, that person will validate you. You don't have to get it from outside sources, kind of thing. um oh, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Anthony. No problem. Most men can't control themselves because they have never been with a real woman. That is very interesting. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. You make a great point, Simon. The reason why, because real women aren't on the internet bent over on a couch. That's a great point. I really love that. I really love that. And I mean that very much so. If so, in a favor of women to prove to men that they are, even if they are not looking at them, they still need to wear comfortable clothing. And I'm, is it? Oh, okay, wait. It says, and I mean that very much so. So, in favor of women to prove to men that even if they're not looking at them, they should still wear comfortable clothing. Okay, so I see your point of view. It's like you shouldn't be, what do you call it? You shouldn't be like sexualized regardless of what you wear. Like you should be able to, but unfortunately, that's not the world we live in, though. Anthony, we're not living in that world. We're living in a world where whatever you wear, that is how you are looked at, right? So they're gonna sexualize you regardless. I mean, even little kids can, I mean, even young girls, because you think like that's like these short shorts, that's what like we used to wear these when we would go to gym class, right? Those are kind of shorts that I'm wearing right now. So, we be out there, but a little girl can't do that nowadays. Men would be like foaming at the mouth, looking at their thighs, thinking about all kind of crazy stuff. It's crazy. Always says sometimes you're here giving content not to be flirting with while you are giving knowledge. That's why I did it. You know how I take modern respect for you. Yes, of course. No, let me tell you something. Always don't feel like you have to don't feel like you have to explain yourself. That's why when I was talking to E, because E was like, well, what happened? Because PE looking at it from a man point of view, So if someone said, ooh, hot mama, ooh, look at them tatas, he like, what's wrong with that? But I understand what you're saying. It's like, no, don't be disrespectful. We're just having a conversation right now. And you know what? To be honest, always I could be up here with you know how they be having those things on your face where everything is covered, your hair, your face, and I have a long row, and somebody still would be like, damn, look at those eyes. She's talking to me with her eyes. That's how it is. It's like you can't, if a man is in the gutter, it's nothing that you can do about it. It's nothing you can do about it. You said, my policy is don't date. If we are headed to marriage, forget about it. My policy is I don't date. If we ain't headed to marriage, forget about it. That's a good policy, but a lot of men are not looking to marry. They are, and I believe that too. I believe dating That's for the bird. That's for young people. Date when you young, but when you of a certain age, if you're not trying to find you a wife, if you're not trying to get a husband, forget about it. That's just how I feel. Um, Anthony was like praising you always. And if you would like to subscribe to the channel, you can do so. And you can also support the show by hitting the Cash App at That Green Vegan. Thank you in advance. Thank you so much. Oh, always was like, thank you, Anthony. Yeah. Um, she says everything is not made to be seen out in public, and it's for the outs. It's for inside of the house. It benefits for wearing inside the house. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna share a real quick story. So today I was in this live, right? And the lady has said, oh my goodness, my heart broke when I read her story because she said, read her, her chat because she said her ex-husband told her to dress sexy. And when she did dress sexy, he got jealous and then he hurt her. It was some DV going on. And I was just like, it's crazy. But like you said, always keep that in the house. Like you can be like, because Lonnie had made such a great comment. She said being sexy and having sex appeal is two different things, right? So I feel like you can make your person, regardless, I just say your partner. You can make your partner feel good, feel special. And I feel like they will feel good if you kept it in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like you dress nice in the house, like, oh, I'm about to cook. Like I could walk around the house in my little shorts for my man. He gonna appreciate it. But will I take the garbage out in these shorts? No. You know what I'm saying? Will I be out no. Now, if you're at the beach, you wear a bathing suit, that's different. But just being around the mall and stuff like that, no, you have to have some common sense about you, kind of thing. And like you said, if you was sexy around the house, if you had sex appeal around the house, your man wouldn't ask you to be that way. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes men don't understand, like, because they don't explain it to you. So if I say, oh, it's kind of like that video that I said, ask questions, because if your man says, "Oh, I want you to dress sexy around the house," he's not saying, "Oh, go out there and be a thirst trap." But see, in a woman's mind, they like, "Well, he wants me to be sexy." Not for everybody else. Men are very what do you call it? Territorial. They don't want everybody seeing their goods. They want to be able to be like, "Ooh, you know what I got? You know what I got at home." So when they see the thirst trap, they're gonna be like, I got something better at home. I'm not gonna mess up what I got for that. Cause she's for the streets. She from the streets. I wish I was on live with you. LOL. I mean, like to prove to men that it's not for attention. Not saying that they can't look, meaning that women aren't doing it because they're asking for attention. Exactly. But we're not to that point yet. Hopefully one day we will get to that point. We will get to the point where I can go out and wear something and somebody go, oh, that's cute. Or even tell their wife, oh, I was at the mall. I seen this lady. She had this cute little onesie on. It was nice. It had like a little zipper in the back and little flowers. Babe, that would look good on you. You know what I'm saying? It won't be sexualized. It'll be something different kind of thing. Um, oh, Simon says always that girl, right? Um, Said Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Welcome in. I hope you are oh yes. You must have seen one of my old videos. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. My ex used to dress in certain type way and got a lot of attention. I never knew why she did it, for me or for the crowd. Right. And I think, let me tell you something about that. For women, we need attention. I'm just gonna keep it a being. We can get it at home or we can get it in the streets. And a lot of times when she doesn't feel, how do I say it, like wanted or when desirable. When a woman doesn't feel desirable, then they will go out and try to get that from the attention from somewhere else. So if you are with someone, you got to make your person feel desirable. You got to make them feel good. See, sex appeal is what you're born with. Sexy is something that you work on. Ah, I like that. I like that. Yes, everybody is born. It's almost like an essence about you, like you have this energy about you. I mean that's the reason Anthony's wife. I'm just you right there, Anthony. So I'm gonna just use your example. It was something about your wife that you was like, I need to marry her. You know what I'm saying? It was something about her and stuff. And I've seen her picture. It ain't like she out here, um, with everything hanging out. She's very modest. So just to let women know, it's more than just showing your body. Put your heart out there. Put your mind. I know that sometimes people will be out there and say, oh well, I gotta attract a certain no, you don't have to do that. And that's not your person if you feel like you gotta show your butt. I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Sorry, I'm 10. What do you mean you 10? But I feel like this is a really good topic, and I definitely want to I definitely want to bring it up again. I feel like we need to have these conversations and stuff. And I feel like this is a really great platform to do it on. It's all about the real, the raw, and then making yourself a better person. You can. Aw, thank you. And you know what? Um, I really love that. Be a good human, because that's what I'm about. I'm about being a good human. Spelled HOO. Nice one. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I don't know the time difference I don't know the time difference in out there in the UK, but man, maybe you can come out. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna try to post it today. About when I'm gonna have it on Saturday. But let me tell you something. I love you all. Thank you for supporting. Before I go, because I have a meeting I have to go to. Always that girl, unfiltered, Muffy, E Black, BDB, the real ins and odds, elevate. Miguel, Stash, TT, Barry, Thomas, Sea Life, Be a Good Human, Lonnie, Simon, Sirwell, Jermaine, HPAC, Hamilton, and Question Everything TV. Thank you all for coming out. I love you. I appreciate you all. And of course, if no one's told you today that they love you, I love you. Mwah! Have a great day. Be great. See you later.